alcohol in it? Hold on, let me see. Let me see what
Oh
the
my.
thing said.
Dang.
She's a boozer.
I looked up the little city that you went to, Kino, because I was curious how close it was. So it's like middle of the state, or coast, I should say.
Yeah.
It looks pretty.
It is. It is a cute little town. And there was this really cool old redwood stump that was in the beach that we were at that had been there since the 1920s. And like it just hasn't eroded away, and it's been there forever. And it's like filled with sand. It's like hollowed out and kind of filled with sand, and you can go and stand in it. It's probably like 7. Yeah, it's like 7 or 8 feet tall. It's taller than I am. So it was really neat.
That is neat. Yeah, you know what? Oregon is really lovely. I stayed in Eugene for a while with a friend, like for the summer one year, and it was just so amazing. And then my son and I drove all the way up Washington to see some friends a while back, and we never got to the coast. That was my only regret. We went straight up 5 all the way.
Oh no.
But yeah, I know. Well, it was all right.
Yeah. The 101 is kind of really fun to drive on for if you're not in a rush. But if you're like trying to go do stuff, it's not great. But I really like the 101, especially between Florence and Yachats. It has really, actually, and it also has like, there's lots of hiking trails along the way if you wanted to stop and do hiking.
As long as there's not any cliffs, because I'd probably fall.
Yeah, I mean, most of them are not on the cliffs-ish. They're kind of on the other side of the. They're not. There are some trails that are along the ocean side, but there's some on the other side. I actually went on one called the Hobbit Trail. It's only like a half mile. It's from the 101 down to the beach, and it was really cool. It had this like when you got closer to the beach, there was this area where you could see when they had really high tides or king tides, where it would come up and it just deposited a bunch of shells and whatever. There's just a bunch of cool stuff just like up on the land. It was like really far up.
Wow. Yeah, Oregon Coast is pretty bomb. I like it.
Hello, fearless leader.
Hello.
I'm glad you could pull yourself away to join us.
I mean, I'm
How
not,
did the vet go?
not pulling myself away from anything.
Mm-hmm. Is that why you didn't sign up?
I never signed up.
Only recently, because you like to aggravate me. Like my own little personal wrestler. But I am glad you're here, Cheeto, as is everyone.
Speak for yourself.
So
Not
sorry.
her.
Sorry, Cheeto. Faith doesn't appreciate your presence.
But I don't have my medicine, so
Yeah, should have a bunch of people. We got Moon coming on shortly. Luna's going to be a bit late. I guess he's working late today. Even though he had to go in late, or go in early. What did they get, a 5:30 start or something?
By the way, Tori, the pit is incredibly graphic, for sure. I was just giving you crap. It is a very graphic show.
Oh, it definitely is.
I've only watched one episode.
Oh, I
but
thought you watched a couple.
No, well, no, actually, maybe I have seen only 2, but I listened to the Mark Maron podcast with Noah Wiley, and he basically gave a rundown of what the whole show is about, and so I'm like, oh man, this is gonna get even more intense. I don't know how many episodes are out. Last time I checked, there was only 4, so I assume there's 5 or 6 now.
I want to say there's 6 because it came out today.
I thought it came out at 9 p.m. Maybe it comes out.
Or maybe it's 8 or 9, yeah. But today would be the 6th episode, whether it's out now or in 20 minutes. But yes, I actually caught up. You recommended it, started watching it. It's intense. I watched 5 episodes.
Did you say there was a new cube?
Yeah. There's one for the lunar holiday. It's like 20 stars or something.
It's like $2. I bought it. I just wanted the snake tongue. That's really the only reason I bought it.
Uh-huh.
I thought it was funny.
In case you haven't checked, the code is in the Discord under game invites, as well as the link to join.
I had Dale and Dawson already. I didn't even read that we were doing Among Us.
Wow. Everyone must be super stacked up. I can't even see everybody. Okay, I'm only seeing one person. It's probably just Cheeto. No, you didn't change your name when you cut a new computer, Cheeto?
Hang on.
Yep. You didn't sign into your account, or I don't know how that works.
Cheeto, you got a new computer too?
Like weeks ago now.
Oh my
A couple
goodness.
weeks ago, yeah.
Now I'm
2 weeks
jelly.
ago.
I knew it. I had to buy a new computer.
You didn't have to.
Started
Just Cheeto did.
It's everyone is on like the same schedule of computers, I feel like.
I don't know.
Okay,
I get it.
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. I was gonna say I get a new computer when my graphics card is out of date. Then I go, oh, I guess it's time to buy a new computer.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. And mine is.
She's just gonna listen to the Best Buy person.
So it'll be $500 overpriced, come with a bunch of bloatware, and then they'll charge you by the hour to quote unquote fix it.
Hey, mine's been really good for all this time, and I did that last time, so it's fine.
This is true. Yeah, she got a good computer. I think she's had problems with her mice or keyboards, but her computer's been decent.
Yeah, well, that's just because I'm dumb, but
I think the settings look pretty good.
Oh,
I don't know if anyone. It's okay, Kama. I was just making sure we're also progressing in the roles. If anyone's checked, overlooked what I've set up. You know what else came out today, Cheeto?
What?
Invincible.
Oh boy.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh no.
Hopefully it's better than the last season.
Depends what you. The last season they broke it up, and there's a lot of other stuff going on. This one, yeah, it's gonna be interesting. First 3 episodes are out. Alright, so assume by no one saying anything, all the settings look good to them, so that means we are going to be good to go. You all good there, Cheeto? Are you picking out your hat, your pet, everything?
Sure.
Alright. Here we go.
Doing Foster.
Not Cheeto.
I found the body outside the kitchen. I was at the overlook looking through the binoculars, and I think I just missed it happening. It kind of looked like Faith and Spry Curb were in the area, but I don't know who did it.
Yes.
Just now?
I'm down at the greenhouse now.
Yeah, I saw Cheeto interacting. It looked like it was either he was interacting with Faith at the time, but I could like standing right in front of her. I'm not certain on that because, like I say, is Faith and Spry Curb are both in the area. I saw them on the lookout goggles, the binoculars, and I went to see if anyone else was around. And when I panned back to where Cheeto was, I saw his body there.
You're saying Wert's the killer.
I was hanging out with Faith for a short time,
Yeah.
and she didn't kill me.
So you're
And-
both
and
killers.
And Wirt didn't kill me.
So you're both killers. Okay.
I mean, I think that would be presumptive.
We don't make presumptions in this group. We are based in facts.
He could have done it, and he's just pointing fingers.
Well, I just passed Rook on the ladder, so on the other side of the map. So
I never saw Cheeto.
Wow.
Wow.
that was close.
Oh God.
3 people have stained in the voting process. Oof.
I'm gonna kill you all.
Damn.
So sad.
She was just alive.
I was doing my
Comma's
task.
so innocent.
I was doing my task in comms, and somebody locked the doors on me. I finished it, and then I opened the door, and she was dead right on the zip line thing.
I
So
thought
no one-
like she was just a upper engine, wasn't she?
I saw when the comms were broken, I saw her and Rook come down from there. And then I went up. And then that was the last I saw her. I didn't even realize her going back up to comms. I saw Kino on her way up to comms. That's about it.
Yeah, I didn't see anybody else around me. Is it possible it could have glitched, like she was killed at the bottom part, and then like it took her body up to the top?
I don't think so. Maybe.
Okay. I don't have any other information. I've just been wandering around trying to find my tasks.
I feel like they added an extra ladder. Jesus. At least one less person thinks Faith did it. Woo!
Wait, how did that happen?
Victory!
We finished our tasks.
Yep.
Oh, is that? Oh.
I thought Tor was the killer.
What? I didn't even kill you!
So Lorcan was the
You
killer.
did
That's
kill
why he
me.
was pointing fingers.
I actually did see that stuff. I just decided to cast people in the spotlight of it.
I was lurking and Wirt, huh?
No, it was me.
No, Tibbs.
I couldn't remember who was the
I don't know who killed me, but they look like Tor.
I changed into Tor and killed
I
Cheeto.
was gonna ask if there was a shifter, because I could have sworn I had just seen Tor at the beginning of the game. And then I saw him again like 2 seconds later in a different part.
I ran into no one or everyone.
I'm actually surprised the one time you ran into me, I was at the door, that somebody locked the door and I was just unlocking it, and then I came back and I'm like, oh, you're standing next to me.
There were 2 other people in that area, you just didn't see them.
Dude,
Okay. I wouldn't kill you, buddy. I didn't do it.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Thought you killed me.
I was doing my task.
That's why I sent you the Discord message, because I thought you killed me.
Nope. Nope. You were just giving me that frowny face, and I was just like, no, I don't know why. I'm like, I felt for you. I was like, I'm sorry, Cheetah. You were the
It
first.
was worse, because the first thing you said once my body was reported, you're like, nah, Cheeto. I'm like, this guy.
Nope. I don't know how close we were winning or losing, but it feels good to get close and win. I think everyone is in. Here we go.
All right,
That
Tibbs.
tour.
Oh, what? What were you doing?
I was lifting weights.
Yeah, he was standing right next to me at the weight machine.
What was the other? Was it Comma? Comma, where were you just now?
I was in the kitchen doing the garbage, and then I ran out and went to go grab the sand mountain one.
Okay, so it was you.
I saw you, and I saw. I did not see Tour, and I saw who was with us. There were 3 of us.
Tibbs and
No,
Rook.
oh, Rook. Rook is who I saw.
Okay, well, Tour's body was like right in the middle of the kitchen. I don't think it just fell over. I mean, it might have, but I saw Tibbs kind of come from that Tibbs and Comma come from that direction, but I kind of like.
I legit didn't see anything.
Okay. Well, I mean, it could have been someone else. Do we have 2 imposters this time?
Yes.
Okay. And did anybody see Lorcan? Okay. We're all gonna die.
Where? Where's that task? Oh, there it is.
He's right outside of the lab. I feel like I should have seen who did it, but I was in the task. If I was paying attention, I probably could have seen them at the window, but I didn't see anything. But I just saw him in the lab, so he wasn't dead for long. Maybe 10 seconds at most. So that's all I got. Hello?
I'm just thinking. I've seen nobody. I'm in upper engine.
Yeah, I don't feel comfortable drawing a conclusion off of that information.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I haven't seen anybody since the beginning of the round.
Ah.
Defeat.
Wow.
Comment worked.
I should have killed Tibbs. I had many options, but I'm like, no, I got to keep him alive because people think it's him.
Same.
Wow.
The way he looks.
I should have.
Should have fought for Kama? Yes, you should have.
Yeah.
She killed me in front of like 4 people. And I was like, come on. I mean, you saw that?
I know.
Well, I
I'm so
thought
bad at murder.
What was that, Keto?
I thought Tibbs had come out after Kama, but maybe it was Kama.
Yeah,
after
Kama came from the
Tibbs.
right. I passed Tibbs on the weightlifting machine because I threw the frisbee. And then Kama killed me right next to him, but I guess he couldn't see it. But then you were right there. I was like, yes! And then nothing. No one believed Keto.
Expecting that body to be there when I walked up on it, so I wasn't like paying attention to.
I know, Kama just killed me in the middle of the hallway and just people all around. Just la-di-da, killing me.
And framing me, Kino.
By accident. By accident.
No one picked up on word. The silent killer. Expect more of you, Cheeto.
I killed Cheeto.
I barely saw anybody that game.
Until you were dead.
Kama is super efficient right at the beginning. I think we killed somebody almost at the same time.
Oh yeah, that was like 30 seconds of the game. Like that Lorcan and I died.
I tend to get caught pretty quick, so I'm like, I wanna go out killing someone before I get caught.
I agree with that, Kama.
She's definitely the new mass murderer. All right, I think Moon is in. We are full again.
I think you moved off the pink for me, but if you didn't, I still love you because I have pink now.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Don't you kill me.
So I found Tibbs' body outside of communications. I had just been in the reactor to get pipes and was coming back to fix whatever needs fixed with pipes and communications. I had passed Moon going up on my way going down to the reactor. I have seen no one else.
I saw someone who was pale pink.
Hell, Kino?
That's Kino.
Where
Maybe.
at?
Wasn't I with you
I
in
was-
lab? Or was that
No.
comma?
I was
I'm in-
slapping the satellite, and
Yeah,
Tibbs
Kino.
was with me.
Slapping
And
the
then
satellite.
he left, and then someone passed me coming up the ladder who was pale pink and went down the zip line, and then Tibbs was reported dead.
Oh,
I went down the zip line. Is Shapeshifter on? Because right as after I came down the zip line, Short Shoe Lorcan came down after me. Or
Yeah, I
when-
think every thing is on, Moon. Like all the whatever you're calling them for both sides.
Also, just as a quick note, I have no idea where Faith's body is. I definitely found Tibbs' body.
Where were you, Cheeto?
I ended in the lookout. That's where I am.
Can anyone corroborate Cheeto?
I barely saw anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you start with me.
So I definitely saw another me coming down the ladder from comms.
So we definitely have Shapeshifter.
Great.
But unfortunately, I had just recently used the ladder to come up, so I couldn't go back down to chase and see who it was. I saw Kama and Kino in the area, but I don't know where the bodies are.
When was
I-
this?
Probably 10 seconds ago, because I had to haul ass across the map because there's no fast way to get to the button.
Because there was a lot of us around the lookout for a bit there.
Shapeshifter, because it was Lorcan.
I'm at the base of the ladder. I just
I
got
know who
the
the
replacement
imposters
parts to
are,
go up to
but-
communications, and I did see Rook, but that's it. That's all I've seen.
Which
Cheeto.
Rook did you see though?
And Tor.
I don't know.
It was
now I
me.
don't know.
I did pass her. She had just
Oh,
come
okay,
up from the
okay.
bottom ladder, and I I saw her, and then I went over to communications to see if anybody was dead, or not communications, in the telescope to see maybe it was dead in the telescope, and there wasn't. And then I headed over to the button.
I haven't seen anyone. The last I saw, I was locked in the lab. Somebody locked all the doors.
Who fixed the top comms? I fixed the bottom one, and then Moon was also there with me.
It was not I.
Yeah, as soon as I saw you were there, I headed that way, but then it immediately got fixed, so I don't know.
Why?
Okay.
Kino? Yeah, like,
I
why
don't
Kino?
know.
Pinky shoe.
It's because I'm pink.
Because if you haunt, it'll tell you who's who. I mean, it just won't tell you who's the roles, but it'll tell you who's the bad guy.
She's at the top of the pulley or the zip line.
Shit. We're getting down to nitty gritty here.
Yeah, we gotta
Well,
find
it is-
somebody.
It is not me.
Somebody.
I don't
What'd you see
know.
up there? What'd you see up there? Was anyone coming or going?
was in the
No,
kitchen.
I haven't seen anything. Although I will say Moon was chilling at the campfire when we came back from not voting for anybody.
Oh,
I was in the lab. I passed Rook, and that's the only other person I saw, even remotely, since we broke.
I swear to God, I haven't seen anybody.
Alive.
Because you killed them all?
Yeah, totally.
Gut feeling? I was starting to think Kino, but that obviously she's dead, so.
Well, yeah. So I'm thinking the other pink person, but I don't know.
Big Moon? First.
Honestly, is this many bodies?
No, I would kill faster.
There's only 2 of us left, so that was pretty speedy.
I mean, not like yours kill. Kill me in 5 seconds.
That was just pure joy, okay?
What a true serial killer would say.
Damn it, Cheeto, I knew it! You're just standing there, and I'm like, why am I doing this by myself?
If
Why?
they're not arguing, they're both the killers.
We were arguing.
You're right. They're too peaceful.
I tried to argue with Cheeto.
Yeah, I would expected you to kill somebody like the round I killed Kino.
I was Kino. I was training up the framer. I was the shapeshifter.
Oh,
I was Kino.
Yeah, we only need 2 kills though.
I know, but I was Kino. If I killed somebody, they would have voted Kino. You killed the one person who actually had votes. I was walking around in the Kino suit, and then somebody found Kino's body. I was like, well. And then he tried to throw me under the bus at the end. Oh, it's Polytor.
Was I wrong?
You were not. Everyone is in. And no one's changing their uniform. For Cheeto. The splash zone. Almost everyone was over there.
Yeah, I was in the splash zone.
Yep. Sandcastle.
Cafeteria doing the trash taking out.
You must have came after me and Gamma because we did that first.
Yeah, we were in there by ourselves.
And we both had the trash. We didn't see Lorcan there, so he must have come after us, maybe? Ish.
I thought I saw Lorcan in there when I went over there and was lifting weights.
Okay. Brooke. Bert?
I went to cafeteria and then I went across to storage, and I'm up in communications right now.
Wait. I was in Splashdown. I was following Faith around.
Was she guilty?
No, I was with her for, I'd say, I only lost sight of her at the very, very, very tail end before the body was reported. It was like for like 2 seconds, and I don't think there was anybody near her.
Well, I guess that means Lorcan killed her. Fate's covering.
Tibbs, where were you?
I'm not covering. I said I thought I saw him. That's all I said.
Well, Moon's body was in that upper engine part that's like very isolated. Tibbs still hasn't said where he was.
I really don't think Moon killed. No, Faith didn't kill anybody that round.
Tibbs, why are you walking away from a dead body without reporting it?
I didn't go fully in the room.
I didn't go fully in the room. I passed you and I'm like, oh, why did my thing report up? Tibbs, did you kill Tommy?
Where is it?
It is
I don't
in
even
the
know where I am.
reactor. He just left reactor room.
Where's reactor?
The lower right hand. You can pull up the map in this the thing in the upper right in your upper right.
Nice.
So unless there's
Wait
a
a second.
shapeshifter,
Wait a sec. Wait. Didn't I just see you go up the ladder from reactor with Lorcan? How are you seeing Tibbs coming out of reactor room when you should be on the upper platforms?
I wasn't. I just came down from the communications, the engineering, and then the reactor. Somebody else just came down the stairs too.
I could have been mistaken.
But I just saw you leave the reactor with a dead body.
Well, Thor could have killed me up in that little mining room when we went to go check if there was a body there. And he didn't. And then I came down with Tor also.
Okay, you were the one behind me. Okay.
Yeah, and I also think it just happened. Because
I've been with Lorcan.
I think it's Tibbs. You what with Lorcan?
I was with Lorcan most of that round.
So they definitely have shapeshifter. I think it's actually Cheeto is the shapeshifter.
No, I'm not.
'Cause
Where were you at the end? Where were you?
Hold on. I was up at communications. I was scared of Lorcan, so I ran from Lorcan. You were there. I go down the ladder because you went down the ladder. And then I go to the platform. There's no one there but me, a copy of me. So then I ran down the ladder to get away from you to try to get to my to the horn. So I am currently below the greenhouse on my way to the horn is where I was going.
Wait, so where's the body?
I have no idea. I didn't report
Sorry,
it.
Faith. They'd rather argue about which one of them is the most guilty rather than hearing anything about your killer.
Go ahead.
I found Faith's body in the storage. I was going to open the door and realized that my report button was lit up. I had just come down the zip line after putting the pipes in the communications array.
Okay. I think she was up there at the same time I was up there. And you. I saw the three of us. And then I went down.
Down where?
I went down towards the greenhouse.
Okay.
That's when I
Is
crossed
there
your
a
path.
vent in storage?
No.
I don't
know.
I don't know. I don't know the map well enough. I don't remember what the events are.
Why? Why?
Oh, it's not so sad.
Not Cheeto.
I don't think. Sorry, I just want to make sure no one was dead.
You could have just prevented us from winning. Maybe you're the killer.
What? How? Oh, the tasks are almost done. Okay, sorry.
Are you the killer?
No, I was following Rook and Lorcan.
Okay.
Keep them safe. And then I lost track of them when I completed my last task, and I couldn't find them again in the pink clouds. And I was worried that maybe one of them was the killer, and that's why they split so fast. And I was afraid to leave one of them alone with the other.
Fair enough. Okay.
But you were always off by yourself.
I was.
But honestly, I think it's Rook. I don't have a good reason.
I was following you around, and I went with you guys to go to reactor to make sure nobody died. Tor was by himself.
It's true. Tor was by himself. There's definitely only one killer.
Wow. Good luck.
Oh my god. That must have been at the buzzer.
Yep.
Was it Rook?
Yes.
Yes.
I freaking knew it The whole time I knew it. I knew it. I couldn't explain why, but I knew it.
Was it Rook and Cheeto?
Your kill must have been almost done.
No, it was Tips.
Okay, it was Tibbs. Okay. Yeah.
No, I'm just an innocent.
I was an
Like he
innocent
got
too.
voted
I
out
was
for
one.
it.
I was
I'm
literally
sorry, Tor.
about to finish the task to win us the game, and that's why I kind of like, I don't want to say snapped you, but I was like, no. I was the one. I was
just
the
gone
last
with my original instinct.
To be fair, you weren't the only one, Tor. I had the fish flipping task, and I got interrupted 3 times.
And that's a long task too.
Oh.
Yep, I was feet away. I was going down the ladder, going to the engine room. Let me fill this gas canister. Nope. I get called across. I mean, I guess it was better that you killed me, because then I could just float across the map to get to the gas station instead of having to climb everywhere. But I was like, oh, please don't kill whoever the killer was.
Just a bullshit timing.
I knew it was the last
It's
task.
like
Probably mine.
It's like I
You heard it.
swear no
Tor,
one
kill
was
him first, so
behind
you can
me.
float across the map.
Yep.
And plus, I don't really know this map, so I don't know
I
where
had
the
3
vents
seconds
are or
left in my kill
nothing. So it's
cooldown,
like
too.
I don't like playing on new.
Oh, I
maps
know.
that don't
That's
know.
why I was running, speeding across the map to get to the last
I
thing.
knew I should have just waited by the button and killed somebody. See if they came by.
I was right, though. I shouldn't have left you alone with Lorcan.
That's why I didn't go to the reactor. I was by myself.
When
I was finishing the task.
When it's down to that few, there's no way, and everybody's done with their tasks, you're not going to be able to kill anyway. The only thing you can do is kill one and then throw suspicion on the other, and hope Tor is stupid and votes for you.
Thanks.
Well, I got stupid and voted for Tor, so sorry, Tor.
I didn't vote for anyone else. I think I passed every time. Sorry, Cheeto.
Wow.
I didn't vote for you.
Thanks, bud.
I was actually a little surprised you got voted off. Who was the disguise person? Was it Rook?
I was the shapeshifter, yeah. Which I thought was perfect, because I killed Kino, and then went up the ladder and immediately saw Cheeto, and I'm like, oh, this is great. And then I immediately walked past you and went, this is horrible.
Yeah, I saw you. But I guess Cheeto went faster down the ladder, because you must have came up at the same time, because I definitely saw you. I was like, is this Cheeto right here? I did
I
falsely
think I was
accuse him.
coming off the ladder at Lookout just as he was getting on the ladder. And then you were just coming off of the ladder from communication just as I got to it. And I'm like, oh shit, I gotta go find a vent, because this is gonna wear off soon.
I was pretty sure it was you, Tibbs. I mean, to say you didn't go into the room, I'm like, who just dips their toe into the engineer room and doesn't do anything?
Someone with the map open.
Okay, Luna.
Well, I thought Kino was gonna ruin me because she said she found Moon in upper engine, but she didn't. She found Moon in the dropship, which is on the completely different side of the map, and I had just said I was in communication.
I missed that. Sorry, I misnamed it. I knew where
I
found it.
literally did kill her.
Well, I was scientist, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna check the vitals, even though it's super early, and I knew she was dead. But comms were called, and nobody had found her on the way over. And I was like, there's only one place her body's at, in that, whatever it's called, upper engine. That's what I'm calling it.
Whew, that was a close one.
Sorry, Tibbs, I thought I was gonna clutch it.
It's all good.
How long did your cooldown have at the end?
27 freaking seconds.
Oh,
Oh, you mean like right at the end?
Right
Oh,
at the end, yeah.
I was like 3 seconds. Lorcan was coming at the door. I was just standing there waiting for him.
Yeah, so I had to run across the map to get the gas canister, but then I had to run back to the left to get the other gas canister, I guess. So that's why it took me. That's why I guess maybe even knocking me off ended up saving us for it. So I was able to fly across the map.
Who are we playing with tonight? Your tasks weren't done, and you passed on every vote? What?
Yeah. There was no real suspicion other than Tibbs. Sorry, I did vote for Tibbs. I didn't pass on everyone. Tibbs I saw was the murderer, so I didn't pass on that one. Sorry. But every other one, there was no concrete evidence for anyone else. But yeah, my tasks were not done because I really thought I had the same thing that Lorcan did up in the communications to replace the things, but I thought Lorcan might be the killer, so I ran away from it. Here we go.
We should do the airship.
Airship's really big. Maybe when Luna comes on in the second half, we can try it. But the airship's just too big, I feel like.
God, we haven't done that in so long I won't know it.
That's the fun in it. Not knowing where you're going.
Exactly.
And I crash into walls because I'm staring at my map.
So I found Kama in the laboratory, and I'm pretty sure I saw a glimpse of Tor venting from the laboratory. And I was with Tibbs
Good
the
enough for
whole
me.
time.
Enough for you.
I was in communications. I just saw Cheeto and Wirt, and maybe somebody else.
I did not go in the laboratory, but
Pretty sure.
Well, it could be
Lorcan was
a
there.
shapeshifter, but I was with Tibbs this whole time.
I didn't even
And
see you
I can
guys.
confirm that.
So I was at the lookout, and Tor came to help fix communications and left when I was there, and he didn't kill me. And I was there by myself. When I was leaving, I saw Rook, but no one else.
Yeah, because I saw Rook. I went to the top one, but I think that was Lorcan doing that one, and I went down south, saw you, and then I saw Rook as I was leaving.
Yeah, I was at the top. I saw work there. She was just standing on the ladder between the two platforms as I was headed to the mine from communications.
This will be my last.
And I did not see you, Faith, or Tibbs, so I feel like there is a
I saw
shapeshifter.
you. Yeah, well, I saw someone that looked like you.
We have to keep that one on. I don't like that. Word still in? Oh, Kino, you're awfully quiet.
I was wandering the whole map looking for tasks. I started out at the beach, then I went. Oh Jesus!
Oh my
Oh
god.
my goodness.
I started out at the beach and then wandered into the jungle, and then Kama's body was called. I did see Tibbs and Faith on the.
Okay, I saw this one. I saw this one because I was going to, I think it was a lab, and I saw Kino come down, and I saw Faith come down, and then I followed them through the mushroom cloud, and then the mix-up happened, and then I saw one of them kill the other, and a third person run by, coming from the right-hand side, and then when I reported it, Faith was dead. It was Kino.
Whoa there! It's not me. I just left Faith in labs and was looking for my next task, and then the cloud thing was called, and I just saw Moon walk by me before the cloud thing was called. So it's either Moon or Wirt killed Faith and is trying to frame me. But I did not kill
It was not Wirt. I was the third party that came from the right. I witnessed the murder.
No.
Or the second shooter from the grassy knoll.
What are you adding to this? Sorry.
So I was definitely in the area, but yeah, the mushroom happened, and I only saw 2 other people, and then someone ran away and like vented.
Yeah, I was trying to follow the person that was running away to see if the thing would wear off, but they hopped in a vent. I think Wirt is correct here. I think it's Keenan.
It's not me. I was doing the stupid up and down task to move the little thing.
I don't think it was Lorcan. I think it was Lorcan that was up at the communications with me. Somebody was, but they had the mushroom thing did go off, so I think it was Lorcan.
Cheeto.
It was not me. Don't even.
Why are you saying Cheeto? Why are you saying Cheeto? Are you joking? We're getting down to the nitty gritty again.
He's the only one I saw near me when I was going into laboratory, and I saw her.
I was with Rook all the way before then.
Okay,
before I ran into you.
Well, that's Rook. Rook, are you vouching for Cheetah?
Yeah, he was in the kitchen for a while, and then he and Moon went up towards the campfire. I went down below laboratory, and then he came through the meeting room, and I saw Moon at the campfire still because I didn't know what was going on with that situation. And then I went back down, and I saw Tibbs down there.
I saw Tibbs at the communications. I left him up there. I passed Moon, went to the reactor, and I haven't seen anyone else.
Lorcan's unaccounted for.
I was with Tibbs in the lab shortly before other people were around. I went out through the greenhouse and up to communications because I have the pipes in the communications thing again, and I have seen no one other than Wirt briefly.
I love everyone's like, Moon was at the campfire. Like, the fucking marshmallow isn't a thing.
Whatever.
I'm skipping.
Oh my gosh. If I get voted off, I'm gonna rage.
Damn it.
I'm so sorry, Kino.
It's okay.
You know, that confusion was fucking amazing, though. I did not plan that.
It was perfect.
It was perfect.
Third
Bravo,
imposter.
man. Third imposter. No!
No, it's funny. It's like, oh, Faith will vouch for me because I didn't kill her in the lab, and then she died right afterwards as I was walking away.
Isn't she just the worst?
I literally couldn't say anything. I was dead.
No.
Have you tried not being dead?
I have tried, but